Hi guys, welcome to C2C Mentors. My name is Ketan, and I have been getting a lot of inquiries and queries from a lot of students out there asking, are the baby IIMs worth joining? I mean, if we convert it, should we be going for it? And how are the fundamentals and how are the dynamics as far as the baby IIMs are concerned? So this is where we have collected the data from the sources, and this is what I am going to give you a quick analysis. And probably I will conclude that whether it's really worth joining baby IIMs or not. But again, I'll have to do a comparison of baby IIMs with the another colleges in the country. So stick around and watch this entire video. Okay, now understand this. Anything like all the colleges after 2011, they are termed as baby IIMs. Okay, and we have 7 baby IIMs actually. IIM Nagpur, IIM Amritsar, IIM Visakhapatnam, IIM Sambalpur, IIM Bodh Gaya, IIM Sirmaur, IIM Jammu. Okay, all these baby IIMs. Okay, now whatever data that we have, we've got data for the 6 IIMs. The IIM Jammu data I don't have. I've not included that one. So the comparison or the analysis will be able to kind of tell us whether it is worth joining the baby IIMs or not. Fine. So to begin the analysis, let's have a quick look at the placements. Okay, now placements would form the important part of the analysis. Now if you look at the average CTC, median and the highest one, you can definitely look out for the average one, but I think I am going to be focusing more on the the median salary, because definitely that's the proper range that you should be looking at. So if you start with the IIM Amritsar, average salary is 12 lakhs, median is 12, highest is 21. Okay, IIM Bodh Gaya 10.9, that's 11 is something I'm going to consider. Median is again round about 11 and highest is 16. Again, that's a decent one. IIM Nagpur, okay, 12.41, 12, 20. IIM Sirmaur 9.2, 9 lakhs and then 16. IIM Visakhapatnam, that's 12.61, 12 and 22. So let's just say that if you take the average of the baby IIMs, we can say that definitely you will be in the bracket of 12 to 14 lakhs. Okay, that's what you are actually looking at. So if you look at the final placements, you see, I'm not even looking at the highest number. I'm not looking at the highest number. I'm not looking at the average CTC also. I'm only going with the median CTC. I'll tell you why. If you ask me, my analysis will always be based on the median. Why? Because see, this number that we talk, right, the highest CTC, this is one of the most, I would say, kind of a not discriminatory, but this is something will not give you a clear picture. Understand this. I'll give you a classic example. KG Somaya. KG Somaya's highest package is around about 28 to 30 lakhs. Okay, but only one company and only 1 or 2 people have been taken from the college itself. But if you look at, even after having the 30 lakh package, unka average is around about 9 lakhs, close by 9 lakhs. So my highest salary or my highest package will never give me a clear picture. And as a student, we should not be looking at it, to be very honest, because हाईएस्ट चेंज होते रहेगा, ये ऑलवेज चेंज होते रहेगा. और हाईएस्ट में अपने देखना नहीं है, हमें क्या देखना है, अगर मैं स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन के बारे में बात करूं, हमको ये मीन वाला सेंटर पॉइंट देखना है हमको, राइट. दिस इज व्हाट, बिकॉज इट्स ऑल अबाउट द अपॉर्चुनिटी, इट्स ऑल अबाउट द अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी. तो ये जो 5% है वो मैं निकाल दूंगा, ये वाला 5% आई एम गोना टेक इट ऑफ. आई जस्ट वांट टू सी, ओके, व्हाट इज दिस ब्रैकेट आउट हियर. आई वांट टू फॉल अंडर दिस ब्रैकेट सो दैट आई हैव ब्राइट चांसेस एंड ब्राइट प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग अ decent amount of placement, which is 14 to 15 lakhs. Yeah, I mean, definitely, if you're a bright student, if you've got a really good profile, you can bang these offers, man. That's not a problem at all, right? So that's how it is. Okay, fine. So median अगर हम देखते हैं, medians are good. Okay, it's a good number. It's a good number. There is no doubt about it. Fine. Now, this is the first analysis. Now we will compare this with the another data that we have. Now, final placement at baby IIMs, ये होगा आपका 2018 का डेटा. तो अगर हम 2018 में देखेंगे, if you look at the packages quickly, this is 10.5, 9, 12, 9, 10, 11.7. What it tells you? It tells you the upward movement. Okay, it means they are increasing actually, which is a good sign. Right? As I told you, right? Highest CTC change होगा, always change होगा, and this is what we can see here. तो यहाँ पे IIM अमृतसर का 54 lakhs है. It's an international CTC figure included due to non-availability of. ठीक है, fair enough. Though I have considered the not the international one. Okay, और same चीज़ है यहाँ पे. This one and this one you can kind of ignore. IIM Sirmaur देखो 32 lakhs. ठीक है, तो ये shuffle होगा, ये vary होगा, right? But अगर हम बात करेंगे 2018 2019 का डेटा का बारे में अगर हम बात करें, एक्सक्यूज मी फॉर दैट, 2018 एंड 2019 के अगर हम डेटा के बारे में बात करेंगे, so definitely this is the good number. It's a promising number. Fine, let's move ahead. Okay, now this is something that we need to talk about, which is the most important aspect, I would say. That's called as ROI. Now let's understand the ROI. Okay, IIM Amritsar 12 lakh is the fees, Bodh Gaya 10 lakh, Nagpur 13.75, Sirmaur 10.34, Visakhapatnam. Okay, now if you just look at the comparison, if you just look at the placement that they are giving you, the median one, okay, and the money that they are taking from you, I think the ROI is good, and this will get better and better, because definitely you have a brand of the country, which is IIMs. I mean, it's one of the fantastic brand, like it is one of the best brand, right? तो ये ग्रो करेगा और ये ग्रो करता है डेफिनेटली. मैं आपको बताता हूँ शिलोंग के बारे में. When Shillong came into picture back in 2009-10 मेरे ख्याल से, we had only the old IIMs, which is the Holy Trinity and KIL, right? And people were saying that कि नहीं यार नया क्या IIMs है, पता नहीं कैसे करेगा क्या करेगा. But I think IIM Shillong has came a long way. It's doing good now, right? So it's better than Baby IIMs, no doubt about that, right? And that's the reason, if you look at this ROI thing, will actually go up the ladder. But again, something that you cannot dilute, or something that you really cannot challenge, which is the brand. Because at the end of the day, you will be called as an IIM alumni, or you will be called as IIM alumnus or alumna, which is a big thing in itself. You getting my point, right? तो अगर हम बात करेंगे ROI is good. Now let's do a comparison of this ROI with other private institutions or other colleges in the country. Fine. अगर हम बात करेंगे यहाँ पे, it's a cut to cut competition. अगर मैं टैपमी के बारे में बात करूँ, 17 लाख की फीस है. The average package for टैपमी is going to be around about 11 to 12 lakhs. Even if you keep it 14 lakhs, let's just say the data is changed, 14 lakhs, still the ROI is better in Baby IIMs. If you look at 4 wasn't doing really good actually. So 16 में you are getting 11 lakhs. Goa Institute of Management, we know is around about 17 to 20 lakhs के bracket में है. You are getting good packages in Baby IIMs. अगर मैं ROI के comparison में बात करूँ, and definitely चलो सिर्फ ROI के बारे में नहीं बात करेंगे. Let's take the brand equity into consideration. Let's take the goodwill into consideration. Let's take reputation into consideration. Let's take the industry connect into consideration, right? I think Baby IIMs would stand out when you compare them directly with these colleges. KJ Sumaya 18 लाख का is the fees. अभी मेरे ख्याल से 18 लाख हो चुका है इस साल. 18 लाख की फीस में आपका एवरेज इज राउंड अबाउट 9 से 10 लाख. Again, Baby IIMs are still looking better. You compare it with Wellinger, still Baby IIMs would look better. Okay, you compare it with IIM Bangalore, Simbi के बहुत सारे colleges के साथ you can kind of compare Baby IIMs cut to cut. You can talk about IIM Bangalore, you can talk about SIIB, you can talk about SICSR, SIMC, we can talk about other campuses also. Anytime if you are somebody who is getting into Baby IIMs, irrespective of your category, general category, reserved category, whatsoever, still these things are looking damn good. And you can talk about any other private institutions in the country. You can talk about IIMI also, right? So मेरे ख्याल से the one thing that you're getting is a good ROI, plus you're getting a good brand on your resume. और ये brand चलते जाएगा, because these are government backed institutions. They are not the private institutions, right? So again, this is where the Baby IIMs are looking damn good. But अगर हम यहाँ पे बात करेंगे IIM बैंगलोर के बारे में, IIM पुणे के बारे में अगर हम बात करेंगे, हम निटी के बारे में बात करेंगे, हम JB IIMs के बारे में बात करेंगे. If you talk about let's just say if you talk about the new IIMs also, or probably if you talk about SP Jains and other colleges, then Baby IIMs, I mean, these colleges are a little bit better than the Baby IIMs, to be very honest. Fine. दोनों साइड देखना पड़ेगा. You just cannot have a one-sided approach, right? Fair enough. So let's look at the batch size. Now, most of the time when you do the analysis, most of the time when we look at the analysis, this is something people don't talk about. And this is what you all need to understand. You all are smart. All the students, it's a humble request that whenever you choose a B school, batch size got to given a consideration. Because मैंने वापस कहा, if you're a really outstanding student, if you come up with a great academics, great extracurricular, great background, great work ethics, then you don't really have to look into the batch size, because you're going to stand out because your profile is goddamn good. But when you know that your profile is an average profile, then understand, if you are getting into a B school wherein you have 400 plus students, what are your chances to stand out in the crowd? The chances are very low, right? This is what you need to understand. Look at the seat matrix, 2020, 2019, 2018. Look at these seats. I don't even see anything which is beyond 220. Fabulous. You know what? JBIMS has a greatest advantage of having 120 seats or 132 seats, I would say. Right? So anywhere you talk about, you compare it with GYM, you compare it with KJ Soma, you compare it with TAPME, you compare it with IMI, all the private institutes that they are in the country, baby IIMs have lesser and lesser number of students. You getting my point? और ये बढ़ के भी इतना नहीं बढ़ेगा कि सीधा अगले साल 100 बच्चों को ऐड कर दिया. No, it happens step by step, like 10%, 15%, 20%. So again, your chances, the probability of you getting shortlisted by companies is a good amount of chances that you have, because companies तो same ही आती है sir. Companies हर campus पे जाओ, you will see the same sort of companies. So you have good chance to get shortlisted. Fine. So this is what you can understand. So look at the TAPME size is 412. 4 is 282, 245 is Goa Institute of Management, IIM Bangalore is 207, KJ Soma is like around about 400, Wellinger is around about 400, right? So this is where I see, yes, it's a good option to join baby IIMs. Whatever colleges I compared baby IIMs versus the other colleges, you can definitely talk about it. And again, even if you compare baby IIMs with the new IIMs, अगर आप data भी देख लेते हो, ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं है. It's like 19-20 difference, to be very honest. There is not a huge difference. Again, when you talk about the batch size, right? The batch size for the new IIMs that we talk about, they have more students than the baby IIMs. And again, अगर आप placement के बारे में भी देखोगे, the placements are plus minus by 2 to 3 lakhs. So again, if you're somebody who's getting into baby IIMs and not getting into new IIMs, you should not be upset, because you still have chance to do very well in that whatever, like 111 or 110 ka batch, and come up the ladder up. I'm not saying that everybody will be placed on a very high level, but yes, what you have is a brand, what you have a good ROI, you have less number of competition out there, because there are less number of students out there. And if you really work hard for the 2 years, right, or let's say 1.5 years during your MBA program, you have bright chances to do very well. Okay, I hope you like this analysis. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you.